Super Dave here with another Super Dave review. Super Dave here with another exciting review of another Motu Revelation figure, Teela. Let's check her out today. Check out that box art. That is so awesome. There is her bio. If you'd like to pause and read that, you can. But let's break her open and check out this awesome Teela from Masters of the Universe Revelation. And we've got some other figures from this line we're going to be looking at shortly thereafter in videos to come. Thank you for joining us. Let's check her out. And taking a closer look at our Teela figure, she comes with a balled up fisted hand in her right hand there and a weapon holding hand in her left. And she comes with a left-handed relaxed or palm open hand and a right hand weapon holding hand. She comes with this lightsaber type thing. I'm telling you one thing, if you like Star Wars and Masters of the Universe, you should really like these figures because they have some similarities. I mean, it's not a lightsaber, but it turns her little short disket there or club turns into this awesome looking staff with some spear type weapon, and it is kind of looks like some of the weapons you see in Star Wars, as well as a blade, a extendable blade that comes out of that. So it's cool that that little staff little thing right there can turn into several different things. She comes with this pouch on the side, which that is non-removable, and it does not open. And she comes with, of course, her modern style hairdo, and she is jacked. She's got some good muscularity going on, which I personally do like in this line personally. I think that she wears it well here and in the cartoon. But let's take a look at her articulation. Looking at Teela's articulation, she is able to look up about that much. She's able to look down all the way. If you pop off her head and put it on a little less than all the way down, it does give her head and neck a little bit more depth, which I like a little better than having it all the way down, and that gives you a little bit more head pivot as well. And of course she can look side to side, so I think she looks good. She sports this new hairdo well. It's that modern look that some liked, some didn't, but it is what it is. And I think she has a very good head sculpt and facial features. Her arms will go all the way around, nice bicep swivel. And talk about biceps, yep, she has them. I think she wears the muscularity well with her shoulder definition, forearms, biceps, double jointed elbows, which is nice, swivel and hinge at the wrist, so that's nice, really nice there. She has the diaphragm, which will go all the way around. It will stay on the sides pretty good, but not much on the front because of this piece here that hides the cut, but yet at the same time it restricts it some. But she will bend backwards just a little bit there. She has a swivel at the waist, which is nice. It doesn't cut too bad like we saw with Classics. Had some issues there. All of the wrists are hinged with that horizontal. We don't get any vertical. That's unfortunate, but she does have full splits there with the legs. She has thigh cut. She has double jointed knees, which is a very good range there for that. She also has boot cut, which is really nice. And she has the ability to do tiptoes all the way there. Goes up a good amount and has excellent ankle pivot with that peg hole on the bottom. So our Teela has perfect articulation. We'll look at some poses here in just a moment. Before we leave this, I will show you that you can put her little rod weapon here into that hole in the back, so she can store that, which is really nice. And of course, like we said, this extends to become this weapon and can also extend to become this sword. So that is really neat feature that we saw also executed in the cartoon. Let's do some comparisons. And here's our Classics Teela next to our Revelation Teela, next to our Classics Battleground Teela, and then our Classics, well, it's the Talon Fighter Teela that's supposed to look like the Filmation, but as you see, they really messed up the face. And thanks to Jose Hordak Max on Instagram, Jose, find him on Facebook, and I'll put a link in his profile below. Excellent artist, did this head sculpt as well as this Filmation, Super 7 Filmation Teela head sculpt. That's the one that she came with, and that's the one that I got from Jose. Thank you, Hordak Max, and just looking great next to this Revelation Teela. I'm loving the fact that these Revelation figures are coming with alternate hands, some of them alternate head sculpts. Matter of fact, Jose even does an alternate head sculpt for this Teela if you'd like a different head sculpt. But they are looking phenomenal here together. All the Teelas that I have in my collection looking sharp, looking good, looking beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us in this Super Dave review. We're going to be doing some photos here in just a moment, but please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time on Super Dave's Photos and Reviews. Find me on Instagram as well.